All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday training. My name is Nauder Khazan with LiveGood, the Director of Network Marketing. I just want to take a few minutes. We do this every Wednesday. On Mondays, ladies and gentlemen, we do our product training. Again, we're a product-driven company. Our goal in LiveGood is to help people to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So first of all, I want to welcome thousands and thousands of brand new people that joined LiveGood in the last week. As you know, we're rapidly approaching 900,000, 1 million people our first year. Why? And today's training is going to be about 10 to 15 minutes. I got a lot of stuff going inside the house, so I'm doing this in my man cave, Nauder's armory, whatever people want to call it. So first of all, I want to welcome all the brand new people to LiveGood. We believe from the bottom of our heart that LiveGood will be many people's first and last side hustle. Yes, there are over 7 million people in the United States of America that have been involved or are involved with other type of home-based businesses. But there are over 330 million people in the adults in the US alone that need our life-changing products at these prices. So why LiveGood? Today's training is about why LiveGood. But every Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, when I start the training, I do recognize that we have a lot of brand new people. As I mentioned, we have between 10 to 20,000 brand new paid people a week joining LiveGood because of this revolution, because we're a fresh breath of air. So I want to welcome all the brand new people who LiveGood. And I always start my Wednesday training with a very fast, quick start training. Step number one, you want to go to www.livegood.com, click on login, put in your username and your password that you chose when you got involved, and make sure you use a very, very unique password. Very unique password. Don't give your password. Don't give your email to anyone else. Log in. The first thing you want to do, the first thing first, because it's all about all-out massive action. Yes, you ordered your products. They're on their way. You're going to enjoy them. They come with 100% empty bottle, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And our products are made by the best ingredients money can buy. Top-notch physician grade ingredients. So while you're waiting on your products, log into your back office, grab your tour page. On the left-hand side, you're going to see my website addresses. So by the time this Zoom is over, they're probably going to add a couple of more links for you. But again, that's all part of your 33 cents a day membership in LiveGood. Not only that 33 cents a day, $9.95 a month gives you ability to get your hands on the most advanced nutritional products on earth, but it also gives you a ton of tools to go out there and share this opportunity with your loved ones. Help them to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And if they want a side hustle, they can do that as well. We've paid millions and millions of dollars in commissions already, and we're not even a year old. So again, reach out, grab your tour link or livegoodtour.com/your username. You'll find it in your addresses and just send it to everyone you know. It's holiday season. People expecting to hear from you anyway. And all you have to say is this. You just got started this morning. This is all you have to do. Here's your step one training. All you got to do is ask them, have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? That's it. Have you heard what's going on in LiveGood? Everybody and anybody that you know, brand new people that can fog a mirror over the age of 15, 16, whatever the legal age of work is in your area, they need to hear about LiveGood. And if they haven't already, they need to hear it from you. Because look, all over social media is LiveGood. So again, brand new people, welcome to LiveGood. Log into your back office, grab your tour page, open up your address book, send that tour link to everyone that you know. All out massive action. Don't do 3 today, 5 tomorrow, take the whatever Friday off and do weekends you're busy. All out massive action. Sit down, email 500 people, 200 people, no spamming. Send them a text, smoke signal, messenger pigeon. I don't care. They're hearing about LiveGood through someone. I'd rather them hear from you. So that was that. Now, today's training is about why LiveGood. Why LiveGood? I'll tell you why LiveGood. Why LiveGood? Because people want to make some extra money from home while they're getting healthy. Why LiveGood? Because people are sick and tired of overpaying for nutritional products that some of the other companies in our industry make. And we're not here to bash other companies. That's just the way they used to do business, that they make products with different kind of ingredients. I don't want to get into that for, let's say, $5. And then because of their business model, they sell it to people, the distributors, for 100, 10, 20 times more than what they charge for. Why LiveGood? Because we're changing that model. Because we noticed with that old model, after being in this business, Ben and I combined over 50 years, that people quit every 2.8 months. That's less than 3 months for many reasons. Why? We're talking about whys. Well, one of them is they go on the website of the company that sells those products for $100. As one of our Crown Diamond Tim Miller says, that $100 plant in a bottle. They go on there, they look at it, they read about it, and then on the very next page, the very same company tells them how they're going to pay out 70, 80% of that money that they worked so hard to buy that product to the people. That's one of the reasons we're exploding, and one of the reasons the rest of the industry is not doing well is because people are waking up. People have become more aware. People have become better shoppers. People have become bargain hunters. I mean, there used to be a TV show called, I believe it was called Coupon Clippers or something years ago. And that was then. Now people want to save money. That's why LiveGood is exploding. People are saying, I cannot get these products with this guarantee, with this money back guarantee, with this physician grade ingredient anywhere else. So I'm going to get it from LiveGood instead of buying, let's say, $100 CBD oil from another company. So people above me can get paid. I can buy it from LiveGood for less than 30 because 50 hands are not in my pocket. That's why LiveGood. So why LiveGood? Why LiveGood? Because people want to make some extra money from home. Why LiveGood? Because people want to get healthy, stay healthy, but they don't want to pay a whole bunch of people above them like other traditional network marketing companies. So they get paid while they're spending 8 to 10 times more than what a product actually costs. Why LiveGood? Because the world realized a few years ago that nothing is safe. Nothing is really stable except the love of our beloved up there and our family. So you want to have a side hustle because you never know what's going to happen. Okay. Why LiveGood? Because the future of network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, is club membership. Just like Amazon started with books a few years ago, and now Amazon has everything almost. We're starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth because the world wants to get healthy. And that's the next revolution that's coming. And we will have everything just like Amazon. We're only a year old. Okay. Think about it. Like I said, just imagine when you watch, Ben Glinsky on the Zooms, and you watch myself, Lisa, Ryan on the Zooms. Just imagine you're looking at Jeff Bezos, the gentleman who started Amazon. Just imagine it's a few years ago when Amazon only had a few 100,000 Prime members paying them $10 a month, right? Now they have 200 million people paying them $10 a month. Why LiveGood? Because LiveGood will be the Amazon of home-based business. And the same way Amazon started with books and now they have almost everything, we're starting with these advanced nutritional products on earth that nobody else can offer you at this high quality, at these prices. And we will have everything. We will have travel. We will have crypto training. We will have, you name it. Anything in network marketing that other companies get, and we're not here to bash them, it's just an old way of doing business. Just like horses used to be a mode of transportation and cars came along. Old network marketing was to make a great products for $8 and sell it to people for about 100, 120 and pay commissions and operate the company with that gap. We're changing it. Why? Because as running statistics, Ben and I have been doing this for combined, as I said, 50 years. We see people quit in 2.8 months, but we also know the products are amazing. Why are people quitting? Why are people quitting? People are quitting because they're like, I'm not going to pay $100, especially right before summer, every month for a product that their own website is telling me they're paying out 80% of it. And I want to take my kids to an amusement park this summer. See, why LiveGood? Because people are sick and tired of overpaying for nutritional products. Why LiveGood? Because people recognize that they need to save money. Look what COVID did. I don't want to create fear. I'm not a fear monger, but few things happened with COVID. It brought the awareness that, hey, you need to get healthy. All these years, how many of our friends that have been involved with other home-based businesses, lotions, potions, you name it, have told you that you need to take your nutritional products, that you need to be healthier, you need to take your vitamins, you need to take your supplements, and nobody listened because it was price gouging. They made it for $8, sold it to people for 120, and they shamed the people that the only way they fail is if they quit. And B, they go on the website like, oh, I'm not overpaying for this, and they found it on Amazon cheaper, and now in LiveGood, way cheaper, way higher quality, way better. So that's why the industry has been hurting. What we did with LiveGood, we brought the best of the best together. What do we do? I'm going to make it very simple. Why LiveGood? Why LiveGood? Because Ben Glinsky has launched some of the biggest network marketing companies in the world that are still going strong behind the scene. We run the statistics. We know people quit every 2.8 months. Okay. Why LiveGood? Because the world wants to save money. When people were locked up during the COVID, they became researchers. People became amazing researchers. They found bargains, they found deals. And that's why traditional network marketing companies, and we're not here to badmouth them. God bless them. We're not here to bash anyone. It's just a different model. It's just a revolution. Just like I said, horses used to be a mode of transportation. Cars came along. The old way of doing network marketing, meaning making a product for about $15, and like the old CBD MLM companies sell it for $100. And they pay the gap in the between, the 15, let's say, to 100. They pay cost of operation, pay commissions on it. LiveGood, we do it different. I believe our products are way better. That's what I believe. But the way we do it, we give it to you at a little bit over cost, because our actual product is our membership. Because our goal is to keep you healthy. Our goal is to make sure you're okay and not the people above you get paid. So why live good? Because the world has been waiting for an honest home-based business to teach others that they can get healthy in an affordable way and make some money on the side. Why live good? Because the world loves to give. See, J. Paul Getty, one of the richest men in the world, said, figure out a way to earn a small percentage of 100 other people's efforts instead of 100% of your own effort. That absolutely works in Live Good. Why? Just like as I use the Amazon example. Just imagine when Amazon only had a few 100,000 members, the owner, Jeff Bezos, would have come to us as Prime members and say, hey, boys and girls, you're already paying the Prime membership. How would you like to give me a one-time $40? That's Live Good. Let that sink in. How would you like to give me a one-time $40 and become an Amazon franchisee? It's an example. Become a Amazon bird dog. That means instead of Jeff Bezos spending money on advertising, newspapers, so on and so forth to bring in Prime members, remember, now they have 200 million people giving them $13, $14 a month to be a member. Imagine if he would have come to us, Jeff Bezos would have said, give me a one-time $40. We have only a few 100,000 Prime members, and you would be in charge of bringing me more Prime members, and I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee, and whoever they refer. That's how I want you to think about Live Good. So when you reach out to your friends, you're not here to compete with other companies. There are a lot of wonderful companies out there, just like there are a lot of beautiful horses out there. It's just horses are not transportation anymore. Are they? Yeah, go watch a TV show, Yellowstone. Okay, yeah, there's still horses out there. There will still be old traditional network marketing companies that will make products for, let's say, 15 and sell it to people for 100, as I've been doing since 1934, so people on top get richer. Okay, well, the future is different. Club membership is the future. Everybody's going to club. I'm a shooter by trade. I mean, you can see what's behind me, right? Look at me. This is what I do, okay? It is what it is. I'll buy my stuff, I buy from a club membership. I have a car wash for my car. I pay $30 a month, and I get to get a car wash every day as a part of that $30. Everything has gone club membership. Network marketing has been left behind. We are revolutionizing it. That's the power of Live Good. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the holidays. This is a very important time of the year. A lot of people are expecting to hear from you. Reach out to everyone that you know, everyone who can fog a mirror in the world. We are a global opportunity. And just say, have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Have you heard what's going on in Live Good? And just send them your tour page. Remember this, when you're getting married, when you're getting engaged, you don't send out an invitation asking people for an opinion on your spouse. You're asking them to join you and rejoice. When you share Live Good, that's how you're doing it. You're not asking for their opinion. Opinion is like a belly button. Everybody except Adam and Eve has one. When I invited people to our wedding with Melissa, oh my gosh, 25, 27 years ago, I didn't ask people to come and give me their opinion about my wife, future wife. I asked to say, hey, listen, I found the love of my life. Come and rejoice with me. That's how you approach Live Good. So today is about why Live Good. I'll tell you why. Because the world needs a side hustle, but more importantly, the world needs to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. And ladies and gentlemen, if you think this first million or so that we're getting in our first year is a lot of momentum, that is nothing compared to the next wave. The next big trend is getting rid of the sick care model. Right now, with the promotion that we're running, it's designed to help you build your army. To build your army, bring a lot of people in that's going to help you get the word out. Just like if Jeff Bezos would have said, hey, give me a one-time $40 and you will make money on everybody that you refer and they refer their Prime membership. It's all about all-out massive action. This time of year, reach out to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone that you know. I don't care if you showed them Live Good before. This is for the people who've been with us for a few months, taking advantage of our amazing products, saving money on these products, and getting healthier without going broke. Reach out to everyone that you know that you showed them Live Good tour before. Ask him again. If you're brand new with us, again, welcome to our company. Welcome to our family. While you're waiting for your first products to arrive, reach out to everyone that you know. You see that power line growing, ladies and gentlemen? People ask me, Nauder, what is power line all about? I'll tell you what power line is all about. Power line is there to show you that some of your high school friends, college friends, roommates that you haven't talked to for years are going to hear about Live Good through one of those people that are growing the power line. That's what the power line is. Power line is designed to show you the level of excitement and how this thing is exploding. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. You know, we're going to hit 1 million within a year, God willing. From 1 million to 10 million is going to go really quick. Right now, it's an opportunity to cast your net. Remember, just like one of our trainers, Josh Cross says, Josh and Britt say, nobody losing anything in LiveGood. Nobody. It's a one-time $40 and $9.95 a month to be a member. That's it. We've had people who've been a member for $9.95 a month, disappeared for 3 months, and their check never dropped. Their check increased. Why? Because nobody's going to quit paying $9.95 a month if it's saving them $30, $40, $50 a month on products. That's true walkaway residual income. And it all comes from helping people get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. So I'm going to wrap it up like this. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's a new day. It's a new day. The world is expecting to hear from you. It's holiday season. Reach out to everyone that can fog a mirror on your address book. I don't care if they're boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, dog trainer. It could be somebody that you accidentally rear-ended on the freeway 3 months ago. A warm market is someone that will remember you. Listen to this, please. A warm market is someone that will remember you within 5 seconds of explanation. Hey, Johnny, my name is Nauder. Remember I ran into you at the gun range? I was driving a truck with an American flag on it and an American soldier. 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, I remember you. That's warm market. An ex-girlfriend is a warm market. Brother is a warm market. Reach out to all your warm market before you start jumping on the social media and helping people that are paying $110 for a CBD oil. Before you reach out, go to social media and find the vast market of people. Just put groups, CBD oil, collagen, magnesium, anti-inflammatory products, heart products. The social media will give you a vast market of everybody that's already overpaying for these. But first things first, reach out to all your contacts. All your contacts. No leads, no traffic. So do you know why traditional network marketing companies, we call them Jurassic, we call them Goliath? Again, I'm not here to badmouth them at all. We're not here to bash them. That's how it started. I'm thankful for it. We're just changing it. Everything is evolving. Network marketing hasn't evolved, right? Cars have evolved. Cars, when they first started, you had to get in front and crank it to start it. Now, some of the cars drive themselves. TVs, when I was a kid, I had to get up and change the channel, right? Now, I'm doing a Zoom on a phone, okay? Everything has evolved. Network marketing hasn't evolved. Everything has evolved. Airplanes have evolved. Everything has evolved. Telephones have evolved. Network marketing hasn't evolved. It's time for a revolution, and people who get in front of the revolution are the people who are going to cash into it. But we're not about just money. We're about helping you get healthy. Stay healthy, because what's the point of living 100 years, like Lisa says, but the last 50 of it, you're in a wheelchair or you have to be taken care of. These products are designed to get you healthy and keep you healthy and do it in an affordable way. So why LiveGood? Because the world's been waiting for an opportunity. So finally, they can proudly, holding their chin up, can go tell their friends they found something amazing. Again, no need to bash other companies. No need to tell the old horse and carriage business, oh, what kind of transportation is that? You got to look at a car. Love on people. LiveGood is about loving. Love them. If they take our products and if they don't like it at fourth of the price of other companies, they can send it in within 90 days. We'll give them all their money back. They can apply toward the $100 CBD oil. If they get on our magnesium and if it doesn't do for them what we know it will do at $10 a month, $9 a month, they don't like it in 3 months, they send it back to us. We give them all their money back. They go spend it on the $80 magnesium so people on top of the comp plan can get paid and drive Ferraris and Lamborghinis, while the single mothers are stockpiling their pantry on overpriced products and being shamed the only way they fail is if they quit. That's LiveGood. Why LiveGood? Because it's time. It's time for a revolution of love. It's time for revolution. It's true. It's timing. It's all about timing. It's time to love. It's time to love. How many people have come to you about lotions and potions? How many people have come to you and tell you about the greatest thing in the world that's going to put hair on your bald head, shrink your fat belly, and increase other things? And on the very next page of their website, they brag about how they're going to pay out 90% of that to people on top who drive Cadillacs and private jets. Those days are over. Those days are over. That's what LiveGood is doing. We're bringing you the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients that traditional network marketing companies just can't afford, most of them. They just can't. How can you buy the most expensive resveratrol and keep your costs down because you have to have a 14X to pay commissions on top of the tree to keep the heavy hitters around? Well, Ben and I have never been here to cater to the heavy hitters. Ben and I are people from the field, and we're here to serve the field. That's why everything we've done has been about everyday people like us. And everyday people want to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Why do you think we're exploding in the international markets? Why do you think Philippines, India, Africa, those amazing parts of the world are exploding? Because they're saying, finally, an American company that's coming to our country is not forcing us to join at a $2,000 entry, $200 a month auto ship, which, for example, in the Philippines, a police officer makes $400 a month. Traditional American network marketing companies will go to those countries, shame them to join. Yeah, you can join at $30, but you're not going to make any money. They shame you. They're very good at it. You have to join at $2,000 and be on a $200 a month forced auto ship. And those people can't do it. Nobody can do it. Especially now with COVID bringing the awareness, people becoming super shoppers. Nobody's doing that. Especially when the next page of the same company is telling you how they're going to pay out 80% of it. That's Live Good. Go out there, reach out to everyone that you know, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone that you know that can fog a mirror will need to hear from you. You can say it different ways. You can say what Dr. Aaron says. Have you heard what's going on in Live Good? And that's it. Send in your link, your tour page. That's it. That's all the training you need. Or you can be more methodical, run statistics, and do it your way. The point is, getting healthy and staying healthy and saving money is not a fad. Okay, it's not something that a celebrity talks about for a month. Getting healthy, staying healthy, and doing it in an affordable way is not a fad. Ladies and gentlemen, just like Amazon started with books, I know it's the third time I've said that, and now Amazon has everything. We're only starting with the most advanced nutritional products on earth. People ask, how come your products are so good and so inexpensive? I'll tell you why. Because we're not paying commissions on them to upline. Because our goal is to keep the cost very low, very close to our cost, the price to you, so you can keep taking them as long as you need them. I mean, you can directly communicate with Lisa and Ryan Goodkin. We give you everything you need, but more importantly, we give you products at very, very affordable prices, 100% money back guarantee, so you can proudly go out there and market Live Good. That's why 3 out of 10 people who join Live Good, even though we don't have any requirements for sharing and recruiting and purchasing products, 3 out of 10 people that join Live Good, ladies and gentlemen, refer 2 or 3 people right away. Why? Because they're proud. Because they found a land with a whole bunch of 20-karat diamonds in it called Live Good, and they want to tell their friends. But other companies, they couldn't, because deep in their heart, they knew that product that they're trying to sell their friends for 100 cost the company about 10. That's why traditional network marketing companies, and we're not bad-mouthing them, people quit in 2.8 months. A, they can't afford it, and B, listen carefully, they cannot do to their friends what was done to them. And what was done to them? They were sold a product that was made for 10 for 100, and they're ashamed that the only way they fail is if they quit. So ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday. Tomorrow's our cutoff day. Friday's our recognition, our training Zoom. Go out there today, Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. Reach out to everyone that you know. Everyone that you know who can fog a mirror. Your warm market first. Don't spend money on leads. You don't need attraction marketing. You know what companies need attraction marketing? The companies that the distributors are too ashamed because deep in their heart, they know the CBD oil costs about 15 to make, and they're trying to sell it to their single mother for 100. Those companies that attraction marketing, those are the companies that need leads because you're too ashamed to tell your friends and price gouge your friends. Live Good, you don't need that. It's great news. I found the most advanced nutritional products on earth at pennies on a dollar. Have you heard what's going on in Live Good? Tour my page. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't care if people told you no 10 times. It's that time of the year. Reach out to them again. Get them on our international wellness pack. I mean, come on. For less than $100, they get about $350 worth of most advanced nutritional products on earth. They can use it for 3 months. If they don't like it, they send it back. It's that time of the year. It's that time of the year. I'm not going to make any tax claims, tax write-off claims. You talk to your tax people about that. But there are people that are shipping out, giving away products as samples. This time of year, everybody is ready to hear from you. Sad part is, a couple of weeks into the new year, all of the flyby deals are going to stop. You know, this is going to do this weight loss, and they all come and go. Live Good will be here forever because saving money, staying healthy, getting healthy is not a fad. It doesn't get old. Reach out, log into your back office, ladies and gentlemen. Send out your Zoom, your tour link to everyone you know. Don't complicate it. All out massive action. Don't send out 3 today, 5 tomorrow, take the weekend off. Look at that power line. Look at that. You know how many enroller requests, change requests we get? Because so many people get involved. They already YouTube or whatever it's called, Facebook, what is it called? Facebook Marketplace. We're trying to get a coffee, trying to buy some coffee, right? They come across our coffee, they join. Next thing you know, oh my gosh, there's a business opportunity out there. Bam, they're exploding. You never know. That could be one of your friends who get involved with LiveGood with a total stranger who posted this on Craigslist. Go out there, get everyone that you know, take a tour of your website. Be honest, be frank. You don't need to bash other companies. People cannot unsee our prices. People cannot unsee our love, ladies and gentlemen. They get on our Zooms, they see the owners, they see everybody having a blast. And they're having a blast not because they're talking people into buying $1,000 worth of stuff and putting in their pantry. They're having a blast because they're watching people getting healthy, staying healthy, doing it in an affordable way. The people are having a blast because when they show their friends this, the friends are like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for something like LiveGood. Why didn't you tell me this before? And the friend says, I just joined myself. That's LiveGood. That's LiveGood. Why can't we offer the most advanced nutritional products? I'm going to end it with this. Why can LiveGood offer the most advanced nutritional products on earth, made by the best ingredients that no other company in our industry can afford? Why do we offer it to you? Because we don't make it for, let's say, our greens and reds. Cost us about $13 to make. We sell it to you for $18. That's no money to us. But the $13, we use the best ingredients. That's why it's $13. Other reds in other companies take their product and rip it. Reverse engineering process. Costs about $4 to make, and they sell it for $70. So not only is the ingredients is worse, you can check it yourself, but the price is higher. Why? Because those companies are designed to make the top people happy. Ben and I that wasn't our goal. Our goal was to bless everyone, bless the masses, and obviously it's working. Thank you all for recognizing what we're doing at LiveGood. Go out there, get your link out to everyone you know. All out massive action. All out massive action. Not 5 today, not 5 tomorrow, not taking the weekend off. That power line is telling you that everybody that you can think of is going to hear about LiveGood. Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get your tour page out to everyone that you know. And again, happy holidays. God bless you all.